Ants are considered hard-working creatures. Humans are too. Many people define themselves through their jobs. Hard work is seen as honorable. It's often glorified, in fact. What do we like to do most in our free time?
Play.
The board games market is booming. It's for a while now. Are we running from reality? Will we turn into creatures that play more than work? And if so, who's going to stack the shelves and collect the trash? Where did the idea of play actually come from? When did it start and why? Has it been of any benefit to evolution?
It's fundamental. It's a primal phenomenon that we see in all areas of life. Animals play, so it's natural that humans play too.
The truth is, if you want to learn something, especially something complicated, you have to accept that it's sometimes hard work. Gamification elements don't have to be incorporated everywhere.
People also need to learn there are certain things that just have to be done. Someone has to do the dishes, and someone has to clean the toilet. It's not always fun.
We may have to accept that we can't solve all problems by playing games. And while the effects of gaming in different areas are controversial, their onward march is likely unstoppable. We're certainly playing more, but is that good or bad?
We need to learn to think and behave in a flexible manner. Gaming skills can help us to adequately address the challenges of society in the future.
There's currently a much higher prevalence of gaming disorder in Asia. So I expect to see an overall rise in gaming disorder and online addiction in the future. And not everyone who plays a lot on the computer is addicted straight away to a computer game. Take the esports sector. Those people spend a lot of time playing video games, but they're doing it for a living.
That doesn't apply to very many people, of course. But for the rest of us, as long as we hold the fabric of society together and can manage everyday tasks and play responsibly, and school and work don't suffer, then gaming is a perfectly acceptable pastime.
Take multiplayer games or esports. What are those games about? They're about learning how to master complex societies, and complex societies need complex games.
Just as earlier cultures prepared for life in society through games, we're still doing the same today. An interesting thought. So, are we following in the tradition of our ancestors? Although our grandparents had to work more than we do, our Stone Age ancestors had to work much less. Through archaeology, researchers estimate that only 2 to 3 hours per day were spent hunting, gathering, and making fire. And the rest of the day was spent, what else?